Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I would be very happy if you subscribe and like and support me. Have a good time.
The Samsung Galaxy S23 series will be the first big global release of a major smartphone line in 2023, and as such, all eyes are focused on these phones. As is usual this time of the year, rumors swirl around like the wind. For example, the line will reportedly be powered by an overclocked Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset that will be produced by Samsung Foundry. The clock speed for the X3 high-performance core on the chip will supposedly run at 3.32 GHz compared to 3.2 GHz for the same core on the regular TSMC version of the SoC. The primary camera on the back of the Galaxy S23 Ultra has been the subject of many rumors about a 200MP image sensor, different from the 200MP sensor Sammy makes for the Motorola Edge 30 Ultra and the Xiaomi 12T. However, Chinese regulatory agency TENAA, in posting the specs of the Galaxy S23 Ultra, listed the same 108MP sensor used by the Galaxy S22 Ultra. The latest rumor regarding the Galaxy S23 series comes from a veteran Twitter tipster with a handle at the Galox_ via Notebook Check, who writes that he expects the phones to be released in mid to late February. He goes on to add that the delay in the expected release of the three phones is due to Samsung's inability to decide on a final pricing structure for the line. Pricing is obviously important, especially when it comes to the competitive premium smartphone market. Samsung might need the extra time to make sure that it correctly reads the market in terms of the competition, the economy, supply and demand, and other factors. If the tipster is correct, we aren't talking about a long delay. Based on the tweet, the delay might amount to only 2 weeks or less. This year, the Galaxy S22, Galaxy S22 Plus, and Galaxy S22 Ultra were introduced on February 9 and released on February 25. There was hope that Samsung would be able to introduce the Galaxy S23 series during the first week of February and release the trio on February 17, which would be a tad more than a week earlier than last year's launch. Just keep in mind that until we hear from Samsung itself, we can't tell you exactly when the Galaxy S23 line will be introduced and released. Traditionally, the phones are unveiled during a Samsung event known as Unpacked. Besides TENAA's recent publication of specs for the Galaxy S23 Ultra, a few days ago images of dummy units for all three Galaxy S23 phones surfaced.